All right, here's the question I get all the time. What updates or upgrades should I do to get more money when I sell my home? Well, this is a great question. It is difficult to answer, but I can give you a concise summary. If you can go in and do a handful of things that make your home feel better, look better, present better, you should absolutely do them. These are the easy things. Look at the paint. Do you need to paint? Is it scratched, nicked, dinged up? Interior paint. That's a huge one. Makes a big difference. Often, if you do not have the budget to paint and you just look around, you see these walls need to be cleaned. Clean the walls, clean the trim around the baseboard of your home. Cleaning the walls is something we often overlook when we live there. Clean the vents, the ducts, all that stuff that shows the deep clean. This sounds like a basic, but these are not updates or upgrades to the home per se, but cleaning and painting go a long way. A lot of return on the investment there from a cost standpoint. And then people will say, well, what about if I'm looking to improve a few things like, look, I've got this old water heater, I've got this old roof, I've got an aging furnace. Well, guess what? Do not replace that ahead of time, because while they are amazing things for a buyer to have, they are not going to give you that money back. So if you sink $10, $12, $15,000 on a roof, you're not going to get $10, $12, $15,000 back exactly. They're going to say, sweet, I'm going to get my insurance rate is better because of that. But what I'm saying is you will, of course, disclose that, the age of the roof or the fact that those things are aging, the water heater or the furnace in those examples. But wait until you're under contract, wait until you have the inspector come through and say, hey, guess what? You have an old system here. We need to address it. Do not put that on your list of things to do. Then also, we're huge believers in just staging the home. Staging goes a long ways. It's not an improvement to the home, but it's an improvement to that feel, that vibe that the buyers get when they walk through. Decluttering is a big one, massive one. If I come back to the original question, though, which is what should I do? People are going to say this. What about the windows? Do I replace the windows? That's something that every buyer wants to have, brand new windows, but do not replace the windows. Very costly, and it's not a direct return on investment. So ultimately, some landscaping, yes, that helps. The curb appeal, the front of the house, paint the front door, wash the windows. These are all investments that are minor, but they give big return. Let's come back to this question because I just love it and I could go on and on. But those are some of the things that will help you get more money when you sell your home.